Okay, well, we're post-match here at the Chigwell Construction Stadium. Wanderers victorious on the road this afternoon, 2-0 win, second half goals from Jason Prime and Harry Ottaway, getting the job done. Marc, brilliant win for the lads on the road this afternoon.
Yeah, fantastic win. Obviously cheered on by 200 fans from minute one, which makes a massive difference. We've had some brilliant hospitality, by the way, today at Dagenham. I thought their fans were superb behind me, which is great to see. I think it's a game we fully deserved to win. I thought, we had a sort of pattern and a style of play, and I thought we controlled the sort of tempo. Ironically, first half, all the possession, the best chances fell to Daggers. Had a couple of half chances that they wished they'd done better with, for sure. And those things can make a difference. But, apart from that, Dan wasn't really tested. I don't think he had a shot to say in the game, really.
No.
Not one, I don't think.
No.
And I thought our shape was good, the aggression was good. But, the boys are obviously standing up at the moment. That's 3 clean sheets in open play, which is a big deal. And, really delighted, mate. Delighted for the fans, all the loyal ones. Really happy, mate.
It's a milestone win, really. It's the first win on the road since September against Barnet. And just how pleasing was that, those resolute qualities again. You mentioned about the clean sheets and open play on a day where obviously Tony Craig wasn't with us and Ed's come in. Much the same continuity again out there today.
Yeah, that's it, mate. One change, wasn't it? But it just, I've said it before, you know what I mean? You watch games in this division week in, week out. If someone said your mortgage is on it, do you know what I mean? You could easily build a team to sit in this league. But obviously what we're trying to do is evolve our team to be a good footballing side and be resilient enough to, a bit like Notts County, the way they are. So we've sort of stuck with that, and we've just added that bit of resilience. And, the boys deserve all the credit, really. I've asked them to, I said to them I wanted them to have a really big finish to the season. I think I made the point on here, I said, look, forget odd points, not interested. We can win matches week in, week out. So, but the boys have gone about their business, the aggression's in the side. Dan Gallagher's kind of gone in that holding role and added a bit of bite. He reads the game well. Yeah, so I just think it's one of those things, really, like you can see when you start to do well, it lifts everybody in the team, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? So, but I thought today we played some really good football, to be fair. I thought we played some really good football, and away from home in this league, it's great to see.
Just to dwell on the strikers today, 2 really clinical finishes, because chances at both ends weren't in huge supply, so 2 really clinical finishes. Ottaway obviously getting the second, and Jason now back in amongst the goals. That's 4 in 5 for Jason now, so just great to see them taking the chances when they did come up.
Yeah, and Jason's obviously bullying defences as well, and I think that sort of began a week ago against Maidenhead when for the first time, he started really using his sort of experience and his height and his strength, and now he's doing that week in, week out, and you can see the opposition teams, they're trying to double up, treble up, and that's great for you because it takes attention off the boys around him. But I thought Jace was really good actually today, really, really good, and he is an old school target man. So yeah, it's just brilliant, isn't it? It's great to get 3 straight wins, and we're happy with that, and 2 games next weekend.
One thing we didn't touch on before the game there, Marc, just acknowledgement for James McShane today. He took the captain's armband in TC's absence, but it was his 300th appearance in a Wanderers shirt today, James McShane. Just a few words on Macca. Unbelievable consistency, and throughout these several years he's been with the football club.
Yeah, unbelievable. And, he joined us. He was playing Step 5 football, and he joined us from a team called Molesey, a club near Kingston. And he's been part of 3-4 promotions, instrumental to how we play, never looks out of place. He's having a great spell as well. He's been pushed into that 10. He's enjoying life there. But that's how the club dines out. We wouldn't choose to just keep bringing in players, and you see these dickheads comment about, we need this, we need that, and you're like, mate, it ain't Championship manager. This is Dorking Wanderers, and we build our teams on continuity. We love to stick with our boys, and Macca epitomises that. So, he also never gives you a minute's hassle, gives you everything he's got. And also with McShane, he plays borderline every game, every season. He's rarely injured. So real club stalwart, really. He's going to be here. That's it. I don't see him going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? So no, we appreciate what Mac does. Do you know what I mean?
Fantastic to get a win to mark that occasion for Macca today. We go again next weekend, 2 games in the space of 4 days for the Easter weekend. Woking, of course, at Meadowbank, which is going to be packed out on Friday, and then we've got Yeovil on the Monday. How's the week looking in terms of prep for ahead of those 2 games, Mark?
Well, yeah, we'll get an hour and a half on Tuesday. That'll be it, and then we'll go and play those 2 matches. I mean, I think Woking for me, I rate Darwin, the Dagenham manager. I think they're going to be, for me, if they're in the playoffs, they'll be the team to beat, if I'm honest, just because I just think the know-how and the way they go about the business. I think that's going to be a record crowd at Meadowbank. I think if you haven't got a ticket, you need to get a ticket early, because Woking are a brilliant set of fans and sold out. Yeah, but, 3 straight wins takes the pressure off you, doesn't it? You can go out there and enjoy it a little bit more, and also, obviously, the confidence is building. I want to say, just apart from that, just to say today that, our thoughts are with Notts County and Jason and the fans and Jason's family. I think it's so easy to, send out a message or whatever. Obviously, everyone's got good intentions, of course, but I think it would have been an incredibly difficult day there today, and the old football family has to sort of recognise, the depth of, destruction that would have caused up there today. So I just hope everything went well, and I hope everything's as good as it can be, and we continue to, mourn that one for Notts County. That is a massive deal from a guy that I spoke to on a, semi-regular basis, and I just want to wish, everyone up there the best. That was in our thoughts today.
Yeah, very much so. Echoed by the whole of the football club. Everyone, all the way best up at Notts. Mark, thanks for your time, and we'll catch up with you during the week.
Cheers, Dan. Thanks, mate.